Hello, Taurus. Welcome. I just wanted to welcome you to your next 30 days read. We're going to tap into your love and your financial life and just get some general messages. I'm going to shuffle on camera this time. I'm just so excited to kind of get back into reading because I've just been, trying to balance my own energies out and working on myself and, some of my growth, my personal growth. So I definitely am just looking forward into, looking at someone else's growth and someone else's situation right now, because when it comes down to it, we're not here only for us, right? We're here to coexist, we're here to co-create and just have some experiences and exchanging of energies. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. I love it. I'm so happy to be back. Taurus, let's look at you. So I was guided to do a Taurus read. I sat in meditation and, I kept seeing, I'll be honest with you, a pentagram. So that is, divine protection, right? So you are being divinely protected right now. And then I heard Taurus. So whatever you're going through, Taurus, I just want you to know that you're protected, you're supported, you're loved. And I am just, what do we got here? 9 of Coins, and wish fulfillment will come in for you. So just know that whatever you're wishing for is going to happen. If you're going through a challenging time, keep your thoughts positive. Know deep within your soul that what you want, what you wish for, and what you need is coming in for you. It will be there for you. We're all going through these times, these just weird times of change and challenge and transformation. And I think that it's valid to have some sort of stress in regards to those changes and challenges, but also keep your feet on the ground. Keep your head in the game. Make sure that you're projecting what it is that your vision is. What you're, okay, funny thing that we're talking about projection. We got the World card in reverse, and the World card is all about perspective. So what are we projecting from our mind's eye, right? What are you focusing on? Because it's in reverse. So, your energy right now might be having a hard time making that mental shift from going to, let's say, the negative to the positive. Because when it comes to our vision and what we're creating, we need to see that and not what we don't want. Because, manifestation is all about the thought process. And if we're, thinking this is what I don't want in regards to a specific situation, you're going to get it anyways because you're still projecting that energy out to the world. So it's all about basically transmuting your oh shit. Transmuting your energy. And hold on, Taurus, give me 1 second. Those ones are going back, Taurus. We're going back. We're going to pull some other ones, but I'll talk about these energies really quick. The Fool in reverse, having a hard time jumping because you feel like you almost can't see the forest for the trees or see what's next, right? You might not be able to see what's next because you're in this very emotionally taken energy where you almost feel like somebody's taken your power. Somebody's basically left you in this energy of again, can't see the forest for the trees. You're in a darkness, almost a drunken state in regards to how emotional you are. And then we got the 7 of Swords and the Princess of Wands. So 7 of Swords is having a hard time even taking what you learned from the situation and moving forward from it. You know, you might be spending a lot of energy in regards to this at night, like, you know, kind of focusing in on things that aren't serving you. So trust the process. Also, try to transmute those energies. The Princess of Wands also came in here, so that's like about, you know, you're moving toward what makes you passionate and what you truly want, like what your heart desires, what makes you tick, and what's, you know, but there's still growth in that process. Be kind to yourself in the growth process, Taurus. You know, because like things are challenging for everybody, and you know, I think the less time okay, 7 of Wands, the less time you spend beating yourself up for something, the quicker something else is going to come in for you. Okay, Taurus, let's see. There we go. We got all, okay. All right, so this is a general message, Taurus, and then I'm going to pull 4 cards for your finances and for your love. So the World came in. I'm seeing this progression of energy. It came in reverse, so right now you are having a hard time like shifting your perspective in regards to, you know, what you need to know, and like how you see life. There is a perception there that may be keeping you in a, let's say, a victimized state or a low vibrational state, because there's something to be known. There's something to really be grateful for, and when you tap into that energy of being like so grateful and loving and, you know, kind, compassionate, and vice versa, you know, that energy is projected back at you because you're mirroring what's inside. The Knight of Swords comes in reverse, so this is what's challenging you right now, and this tells me there's a lack of communication potentially with another individual, and you know, or you know, if you are communicating, the communication isn't serving your guys's authentic purposes. So this could be another individual, or it could be you just challenged with communicating your truth to other people. And sometimes when we do that, it's because we're coming from a place where we feel like we need to protect ourselves or protect our hearts. And it's funny because the 7 of Wands comes in. It did come in reverse as well, so this is telling me that there's just some challenges in your energy where you really feel like you aren't exactly on top of things, and you really need to like protect yourself, almost to a fault. So I think what, you know, is the big challenge here is mostly how you're communicating and what you're communicating from. So what energy you're communicating from, like how are you coming to your personal situations? How are you showing up for those situations? What energy are you showing up in regards to those situations? So Taurus, I want to change the way that I'm doing my readings. I want to challenge more people to just look at their situation. Not that, you know, people aren't looking at their personal situations, but trying to look at it from another angle. And I just want you to know, Taurus, like the first 6 signs, from, what is it? It's like Pisces to Virgo. anyways, the first 6 signs in regards to the zodiac circle are here in this life to figure out oneself. Okay. So, and then the other 6 signs are here to figure out relationships and, interrelating. So I think that you're on a path of self-realization, and really, coming to terms with, who you are and why you tick the way you do. And I just want you to know that no matter what, you will be victorious. The 6 of Wands comes in for the upright. So this tells me that when you come to the realization, Taurus, that you may have been victimizing yourself in regards to how you're interacting with other people, when you come to, realization of, oh my God, like I might be, part of the problem, or part of the, what's the word, contrast, part of the, challenges. We'll go right back to that word, that you are going to be victorious, and, it's going to be like, hey, look at me energy, right? I did it, and people will notice, and, like you will get a lot of attention in regards to it, and, and praise, so whatever it is that's challenging you right now, you're going to come out of it on the other side, and there is going to be a time in suspension, just so you know, because the last card that comes in for you is the Hanged Woman. So I just want you to know that in the next 30 days, it's going to happen for you. And this is that transformational time in your life in regards to whatever it is you're dealing with generally. And that time in suspension is sometimes, back to challenging again, right? We're going through this growth process. And in that growth process, sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it is, sometimes it's scary, because you can't see past the moment that you're in, which I think is the exact thing that Spirit is trying to say to you, is that, you don't need every answer. You just need to trust the process. You don't need the answers. You just need to trust the process. And know that, on the other side of this, it's, complete and total transformation. Like, you go from the being in the cocoon and the caterpillar or the worm, and turn into the butterfly, right? And we all go through different levels of growth at different times in our life, because we're learning different lessons. And all of these different challenges and lessons are there to help us evolve into our true authentic selves. And I think that this is a big message. This is all energy. Like, okay, so the World card that came in first means, I'll be completely honest with you, Taurus, you might need to, balance your chakras out, or have a little bit of Reiki work, have somebody pull some old energy from your body. And then, the basis of where your challenges and growth, potential begins is your upper, like everything you're pouring into your mind and what you're saying out of your mouth is what is being manifested in your life right now. So those things are what you mainly need to focus on for now. But your whole chakra system can be looked at or worked on. Just pay attention to what is pouring into your mind and what's coming out of your mouth when it, or even what you are communicating to other people when I say pouring out of your mouth. So I hope those messages resonated with you, Taurus. There's victory and success here for you in regards to what it is you're dealing with. Just a big emphasis on trying not to come at your personal situations victimized by any means, because we all go through struggles, and I think that's what Spirit's trying to say. So I thought love when this came out. Okay, and we are going to look at love further. Spirit, give me 3 more messages for Taurus love, please. 4 more. Okay. Sorry, I can't take those. They hit the ground. Okay. One more message for Taurus. One more message for my Taurus viewers. Okay. Okay, Taurus, so we are having some trouble in regards to love. The Chariot comes in the reverse. So this is having, a lack of forward movement in regards to wanting to, feel victorious in the situation that you're in. This is root chakra based energy. So this tells me that you might not be feeling completely supported or, safe or, valued in regards to your love situation, and that may be what is affecting your energy of love, in regards to love. 6 of Cups energy comes in for you as well, so there's some nostalgia happening here. There may be somebody who may be affecting your energetic field in regards to that nostalgia. There may be a childhood love or a soulmate that, is tapping into you and your energy. So 6 of Cups is somebody may be coming back from the past as well, and that might be affecting your love energy and things in regards to love. So there is this, definitely like a childlike, a younger hearted love energy that's coming in for you. The King of Swords comes in reverse. So this is somebody who may not be talking, may not be communicating, may be very cold and distant and not, giving much to a situation with you, and that is because there's an imbalance in regards to what you're giving to that situation emotionally. Because the 10 of Cups comes in reverse, right? And the 10 of Cups is like, look at that card, right? It's like the happily ever after. It's like the transformation. There's the butterflies from the Hanged Woman going into, that full transformation energy from the general message there. There's the kids, and there's, all of this beauty, love, joy comes from it. But because there is a lack of joy in regards to a situation, there is definitely some challenges in regards to moving forward. I'll pull one more card for that. I'm going to pull an energy oracle card for that spread and just see what else Spirit wants you to know, Taurus, in regards to that, because clearly there's some challenge there. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, give me one more card for Taurus love. Thank you, Spirit. One more card for Taurus love. Okay, here it is. Okay, the man holding the heart in reverse. So I look at the man holding the heart as, let's say, the King of Cups energy. He is having a hard time expressing love. There's two different hearts here. One has went cold. And then one is just like sparking passion and desire. And so let's think about this. Coming in reverse, it's speaking to the emotional availability not completely being there, and that is what is like mainly affecting this situation from moving forward. So when it comes to reversals, this energy still comes in the upright as well. It still has full potential to be there. There is just something that needs to be looked at further, and that thing that needs to be looked at further, or those things, is, you know, whether or not you want to move towards that situation and be, you know, victorious and you know, basically winning because you got all of the things that you desired. It's about fast forward movement. It's about taking that chance and going for it. It's about, you know, strength and character, and that's why you're winning. And it's about, like, you know, definitely maybe having to move to get you there, like, you know, make a move in regards to how you're living and, you know, things of that nature. So keep that in mind. That's another message for you, Taurus. So, you know, the King of Swords in the upright is speaking to somebody who is loyal, right? Somebody who will be loyal for life. He's smart. He's business savvy. He's fucking, you know, excuse my language. You know, he's got the sort of discernment. He won't lie to you. He will definitely, you know, communicate as clearly as he can, but he'll always be logical in those decisions. And the Ten of Cups is, you know, it's one of the happiest cards in the deck in regards to, you know, happily ever after, right? Ten of Cups energy is definitely where most people want to be without having conflict and contrast and conflicting energies. The Ten of Cups, you know, I'd put it up there with the Sun card, right? It's so auspicious and beautiful. And then the man holding the heart, right? So, you know, this individual is, you know, he needs to work on his emotional availability. And this could be a he or a she, like, but I'm definitely just speaking to somebody who is looking at life with two different hearts, and one of them is, you know, one of them, the time's up on one of them, and that's all I have for a message in regards to that. Okay, Taurus, let's look at your finances for the next 30 days. Taurus finances, the next 30 days. One more. Okay, cut them. Next 30 days. Okay. Two more. Okay. So, Taurus, I'm just feeling from your energy that everything that you're going through right now is all about perspective. And okay, so that Fool card wanted to come out. So in regards to your finances, you're going to be feeling like, you know, everything, money is just like falling out of your pockets. You're gonna feel that way, but just know that when it comes to perspective, for this card to come out for you, you can take it in any sense that you want. But like this, look at this card from perception and talking about your whole reading. What is your vision? What is your vision, Taurus? Because if you are projecting your future to look like this, all of this is going to come in for you. So what are you projecting? Okay. 10 of coins came in reverse, so you might be feeling like money isn't staying. But the thing is to get that card, is Spirit saying that is your highest potential in regards to that. Princess of Cups. Okay, so you are working on your intuition and your growth, and notice those butterflies again. That's connecting you. Those butterflies are connecting you to this transformation, this transformational period that you're in, and this is your highest good. This is your highest message in regards to that. So, that growth is there, and it looks like that Spirit is offering you the growth in regards to your emotional well-being and your emotional stability, and, how you give love and receive love. The Sun comes in. So the Sun comes in reverse. So this is you having a hard time looking at life at a perspective of joy and such immense gratitude and thankfulness. And, just know, because joy it's your healer. Joy is what's going to, just help you continue to thrive into your future. And then, so in regards to your finances, really focusing in on joy, and, not having your emotional self affect your ability to be abundant. The Fool came in the upright. So this is telling you that there's a new beginning for you. And whether that new beginning is on a spiritual level, a physical plane, or your emotional self, or there is newness here for you. That newness is definitely involved with you trusting the process and taking a leap of faith in regards to what things are going to look like for you in your financial future. Just taking the leap of faith and knowing that Spirit, the universe, God, divine, whomever you choose to connect to in regards to love and light, and straight, just faith, that no matter what, even if you can't see it right now, it will be provided for you. So, Taurus, what a lovely read. So lovely. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel and sharing and liking and subscribing, and that just helps so much. And I just bid you so much love and so much light and grace. You deserve it. Okay, so your big challenge here is building, discipline for yourself. Discipline in, how even you feel like you need to protect yourself. This is going back to that Seven of Wands energy and the Knight of Swords energy. This did come in reverse. So this is speaking to maybe you're just feeling maybe you have over armored yourself, and you might be having trouble with boundaries, or sticking to your boundaries, creating boundaries, things of that nature, and discipline. Some self-discipline is going to be super important. Self-discipline is coming in for you, and this Metal King energy is over top of your 10 of coins, right, and your Sun. So speaking that joy and that life, and creating your vision for the future and ensuring that you are sticking to your vision as well. Let's get one more card for Taurus. This one. I'm going like this. One more card for Taurus, Spirit. One more card for Taurus. There it is. Glamour. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. So, Spirit wants you to project your vision into what you see into the future and what you see in yourself. Project the things that you truly want into the mirror at yourself. Exclaim how beautiful you are. I think there may be a little bit of a self-loathing energy that may be what is helping you be, or that may be what's contributing to a lower vibrational energy that you are being asked to shake. Basically, Spirit wants you to shake that off, and really project what's like so beautiful about you into the mirror, and project your vision and what you truly want into the mirror, and know that it's coming in for you. Be grateful for it, be thankful for it, because that's what's going to bring it in for you faster. And that's all I have for you, Taurus. Thank you again so much for being here. And it was just so lovely to get into your read. And I really bid you so much love and so much warmth, passion, desire, grace, health, and all of the things above.